Good evening, everybody, and welcome. It's Wheel of Fortune. Yes, possible contender for worst kept secret in the in the server in recent years. But Wheel of Fortune. What have I gone and done? I've gone and made Wheel of Fortune in Unity, Aspie, and I'm quite happy with how it's come out. Actually, I think it looks quite charming. I'll give you well, you've had the studio tour. That was all Pegasus at the beginning, and yes, as Connor's pointed out, he may or may not have known about it. It was when I was trawling YouTube for the soundtrack and bits and bobs for the soundscape recently. I came across his channel, and he's actually uploaded the theme tune with a really cool animation that he's done with it. You should definitely go and check that out. I'll find the link and share that in a bit. But yeah, it's a Twitch interactive version of Wheel of Fortune. So it's not a new game, but it is, even though it says brand new, it's brand new for me. So adding this to the arsenal makes it 9, I think, now. I'll have to count them at some point. But yes, Wheel of Fortune. It's a classic UK version of Wheel of Fortune from the early noughties, the one with John Leslie hosting. So it's... you're on it, Connor. Good man. Yeah, so it's... if you're used to the American version, you might be a couple of things you've got to adapt to, but the basic principle is the same. Spin the wheel, or you get a clue through a wall, spin the wheel, get points for the number of letters you get. There's a few specialist things that I've added for this Twitch version, including the audience play along, which I'll explain more about in a minute. But first of all, I need to say good evening to everybody. Matt the Ref, welcome to you, and thank you for that host. Danny Boy, good evening. Connor, hello. Egg, welcome. Thank you for the host as well, Danny, and thank you, Connor, for that host. Aspie, welcome. Party of me, hello. Juiceman45, welcome to the stream. Cetra, good evening, and thank you for that host. Drahuska, Tyson Bain, good evening, and thank you for the host as well, Juiceman. Ash, thank you for that host, and good evening and welcome to you. 8 Minky, good evening and welcome. Weemers, hello. Stephanie's Twitch Bob, you're working, and that's the first time that line has actually come up, because in case anyone has been snooping on my chat channel, been doing a lot of testing, and that's the only thing that actually gives the game away. Nightbot's here, which is always nice. Drahuska, hello. Tyson Bain, Toad Boy, Clive Legend, Danny Boy, Lingo Maniac, everybody, I think it might be, unless anyone... Apple Cars, good evening to you, welcome. Car the 7th, hello. Acid, welcome. 8 Minky, I think I've said hello, but hello again, just in case. Anyone else? Dr. Mummy, welcome to you. And anyone else I've missed? Yes, this is Bradley Walsh did this before the Chase and Doctor Who. This was Bradley Walsh had done this game before. So yes, well, thank you very much for joining me this Saturday evening. It's always slightly scary doing a new game. I'm very grateful to Ash and to Score and to Panda and to Matt, who did a bit of testing with me this afternoon, and particularly to Ash, who came on a bug hunt with me when we found something behaving not as it should. So I'm hugely grateful to Ash for helping me dig out the gremlin. There may be more. As it says in the description below, this is a pilot episode, so there are things that aren't quite finished yet, and there are things that may well go wrong. So I beg your patience if they do, but hopefully we'll all have fun nevertheless. Now, this is a Twitch interactive game as well as being a hot seat game. So the 3 players will be selected to come to the hot seat, but you have your own game to play along if you're playing in Twitch. So the 3 people who come into the game, they'll get scores on the boards, but everyone else will... Oh, thank you for that, host Tipster, and welcome to you. Good evening. If you are playing in Twitch, you will see that there. That is placeholder, by the way. That hasn't been updated yet. I just wanted to show you what it's going to look like. That is going to populate the number of players who will be in the game, which will be up to 21 lobby players. We can only have a maximum of 24, because for reasons that will become clear in just a moment. You'll be playing your own game, so there's a Twitch reward. Now, for every letter that is revealed, that reward will go down. If you are playing in Twitch, you need to whisper to the bot, and you can try to answer at any point. You can try and solve the wall. If you solve the wall, you get the Twitch reward. If you're first to solve, you get a bonus 100. If you guess in the chat and you're incorrect, you lose 100 points. And if by the end, if you haven't solved it by the time one of the hot seat players does, then you lose 100 points. So the objective of the game is to try and answer as quickly as possible, and then that, which is placeholder at the moment, will get updated. Now, of course, you might think it's a race against the hot seat players, but remember, the players in the hot seat, they're going to want to string it out for as long as possible, because the more letters they find, the more points they get. Now, in the UK version, if you won the round, you got a spot prize, you didn't get any points. But here, if you solve the puzzle, you get a flat 1,000 points, whereas for the letters that you find, you get that many points, whatever you spin to, for however many letters there are. So the incentive for a hot seat player is going to be to keep playing and spinning as long as possible. You can, of course, buy a vowel for a flat cost of 250 if you can afford it. However, if you get to a point where there are only vowels left in the word, then you have to try and solve it, and then each player has one attempt to solve it before it freezes and no points are awarded. I think that is about it. There may be some gremlins along the way, especially if none of the players solve it. I don't know where the points go, if anywhere. Yeah, I've been using the phrase solve the wall quite a lot, Lingo Maniac. I am channeling a little bit of Only Connect there. But yes, you need to whisper to the bot if you want to try and answer if you want to try and solve the puzzle. And if you're playing in chat, you can do that at any point, and you get the points. And if you're first to do it, you get an extra 100. I haven't implemented the final for Twitch chat yet. I've done it for Hot Seat, but not for Twitch chat. I just need to give it a little bit more thought before that gets implemented. So hopefully that'll be in for Tuesday, when I'm planning to play this again after we've done Danger Zone. So that is about it in terms of the rules. So if you want to come and play, you don't need a microphone. You can spin, and I've just added a new thing where you can pick the strength of the spin from chat, which is quite fun. But if you want to come and talk to me, if you want to come and join the Discord, pop into the Discord, which is there. Then you will be able to come and talk to me and tell me your letters, rather than just typing them in, and it just makes it a bit more exciting. But if you don't have a microphone, it's not the end of the world. Although for the final, it might be preferable to have one, for reasons that will become clear in a bit. So what we need to do is open up the lobby, and if you would like to come and play Wheel of Fortune tonight, you need to type that code in, GRTU. And this is the reason we can only have 24 in the lobby. Get in quick before it fills up. GRTU is the code. And if it spins and we pick an empty segment, then we'll just respin until we've got one of everyone. Or until we've got 3 people in it. Okay, it does let me do that. And you said, I've got different camera angles. So Toadboy was the first to join the lobby. I shouldn't have pressed that button yet. We'll look at that in just a moment. So I'll give you a few more minutes. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces left if you want to come and play. Thank you very much for the positive feedback. I'm quite happy with how this has come out. Actually, this wheel, I thought this is a nice way of doing it. It seems to make sense to me. I did think about putting the Twitch lobby scores on this part as well, but decided against it. Yes, you can leave and rejoin as well. I've done that one. Thank you, Rubix. Thank you very much for the kind words. Now, other thing, this wheel is, I wanted the wheel, you'll see in a minute, I wanted the wheel spin to be completely physics-based, but it's sort of half physics-based and half not. And by half physics-based, I mean it's not remotely physics-based. But it looks like it is, because I needed a spring component, and it was proving very, very difficult to get right. So what that means, that the long and short of it is, when the ticker ticks, it might look like it's not quite aligned with the pegs, but it does tick over fully, and there is a click when it does that. So just be aware of that when it spins. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. This is quite nice for a first run. We've got 22 on the wheel, so 3 of you are going to be selected to come and play. I'll give you another 10 seconds if you want to come and join the wheel, and then we will spin to try and get 3 players. There's Duplis Force. I have to turn my head in all sorts of directions. I can't read it. There's one space. Come on, let's get a full wheel. Full wheel on the first run would be amazing. Go on. I could join it myself, actually, but I don't want to end up in the hot seat myself. Someone come and join. Yeah, no bots. No bots. Let's get a real person. No bots. There we go. Thank you, Stormvision. Welcome. Look at that. We got a full wheel. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for filling the wheel on the first go, which means we are going to have 3 human players, hopefully on 3 spins. So let's close up the lobby. And we are now going to spin the wheel and pick our players. First spin coming up. First up is... You see what I mean there? So it looks like it should have clicked, but that was actually Weemers. So Weemers, you have been selected. Bad luck, Tipster. And you'll see there is now an empty segment on the wheel. So if it does pick that one again, then we'll just respin. Bad luck, Tipster. You just missed out on there. But Weemers, you are the first player. Shall we spin again? I think we should. Egg fried cheese, you are player number 2. And we've got one more player to come and join the battle. Let's find out who it's going to be. Danny Boy, you have been selected. So those are our 3 players: Weemers, Egg Fried Cheese, and Danny Boy. If you want to pop your way down to the main room, score counts in the green room. If you want to go and join him there, he'll sound check you, and then you can come and join us in the main streaming room. If I undeafen myself, and I'm just going to share the screen in there as well. Give me a second. Window projector source. That's what we want. Okay, hopefully you should be able to see and hear it from there. So Danny Boy and Weemers are just getting mic'd up. Everybody else will get to play in the Twitch chat. So that's you get your own sort of game going on there. So how do I do this? It's spacebar now, isn't it? There we go. So hopefully, if this has worked. There we go. So those are the Twitch players. There are 21 of you in that Twitch lobby. Now, like I say, you whisper to the bot as soon as you think you know. If you whisper it incorrectly, you lose 100 points. If you solve it, you get the Twitch reward. Now, that goes down with every letter that is revealed. And if you haven't solved it before the hot seat players have, then you also lose 100 points. So a little bit of strategy needs to be undertaken here, but you'll see in the letters at the same time. We'll check in with you as we go Twitch players, but remember it must be to Persephone's Twitch bot, and very, very importantly, you must spell it exactly right. It's not case sensitive, so you can do uppercase, lowercase, that's fine, but you must type it exactly as it appears. So spaces, punctuation, everything, okay? So make sure it's exactly as it appears. There's not punctuation in many of them, and there isn't in this one either, I don't think. So so just be very, very careful. There will be sounds eventually to notify who has, when someone gets it right or when someone gets it wrong. I haven't got those in yet. And likewise, I haven't got the sound for when there are only vowels left. So I would just have to let you know, hot seat players. And you just have to take my word for it. Yes, so Rubik's, you've given an incorrect answer and lost 100 points already for whispering to the bot before we've even unveiled the clue. So Rubik's, you are on minus 100 already. Good to know that it's working, though. So, yeah, testing the system. Good man. I appreciate you taking a hit for us all there. So, yes, for now, though, there is no sound. But you will, as you see, get a message from the bot in the chat. So, I need to welcome my players tonight. Let me go to the Discord window. Weemers, Danny Boy, and Egg Fried Cheese. Welcome. You're in the first game. How exciting. No, I have not turned you on in Discord. I have now turned you on in Discord. Welcome. Welcome to the game, the 3 of you. Weemers and Egg Fried Cheese. There's possibly a little bit of rivalry here following on from Countdown, I think. So you're facing off.
Oh, yeah, way to leave out the Aussie, the outlier.
No disrespect, Danny. I'm very glad that you're here as well. I was coming to you in just a moment, but you weren't in the Countdown tournament. And Egg Fried Cheese, we must have some beef in the past.
Hashtag word games and all that.
Hashtag word games and all that. Now, there's no questions in this, so it just goes left to right, and then whoever solves the puzzle gets first spin on the next one. So, Weemers, before you spin, we need to reveal what we've got. So, there's our word wall, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 words in it, and the category is author and book. Okay, author and book is what we are after for this one. You can spin through Twitch chat. You can go !spin for a random spin, !spin 1 for a slowish spin, !spin 2 for a medium spin, and !spin 3, all one phrase, if you like, for a fast spin. So that's how, and that also changed it so that you don't have to spam in between. So you've got the first spin, Weemers. I think I said Danny Boy before, but I definitely meant Weemers. So Weemers, if you'd like to spin the wheel.
Is it possible for you to spin it for me? I closed Twitch.
Oh, rip. That's okay. I can spin it for you. It'll just be random when I press space, though. Here we go.
So that's fine.
Yay! Oh, also free spin on the wheel. I haven't implemented that, so if you get free spin, it just you get another go. 500 Weemers.
T, please.
Oh, you have to say T for something. You can't just say the letter.
Oh.
It's like the law.
T for traitor.
T for traitor. Yes, there's one T there. Another spin?
Yes, please.
Because of course you can buy a vowel as soon as you've got 250 points.
8Minky's already solved it. What? How?
200 points.
H for heart.
H for heart. Yes, there's one. 8Minky has already solved it. I'm not quite sure how he's managed to do that. As has Clive of Legend now, getting 924 points. I should probably...
Witchcraft.
Yes. That is very interesting how you've managed to get that already from nothing. We'll look into that. Incidentally, these puzzles, they're a combination of various hotspots on the internet which had a load of categories and some that I've written myself. So, as ever with these games, and I'm not accusing anyone of doing it, but if you look hard enough, you probably will be able to find some databases on the internet, but please don't do that. Unless 8Minky, you typed something else and it's just given you that as a correct one straight away. So I'm assuming not. But yeah. Anyway, we spin again, Weemers. Are you going to try and solve?
I'll spin again.
We'll spin again. It's a big old spin there.
It's a massive spin.
Ooh. Oh dear, we lose a turn. Never mind. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Egg fried cheese, it's you. So exclamation mark spin followed by either nothing or 1, 2, or 3 to get different spins.
Is there a space or no space?
No space.
That would be why.
There we go. Egg fried cheese going for a massive spin there by the looks of it.
Well, that was only a spin one.
That was not spin 1. Lies. And after all that, it's a free spin which doesn't do anything on this, so spin again, sir. Eventually that will give you an extra life, but I haven't programmed that path yet. I'm gonna get it again. No. And it's 450.
Arthur Robin, please.
For Robin. Yes, there are 2. And spin again. If you want to solve, though, you need to tell me.
Oh.
Tips to Dupless, Clive, and 8Minky have solved this.
I'm going to buy an E, please.
Have you got points to buy an E? Yes, you can buy a vowel. And there should be a cash sound here. E for egg. Let's have a look. 3. Okay.
I would like to buy another vowel. I would like to buy A for apple, please.
Buying another vowel, A for apple. Let's have a look. Yes, 1. You need to get some points on the board. You're back down to 400 now.
Do. Yeah, I do. Spin.
Here's a spin. Oh, just a bit far. 400 egg.
S for sugar.
S for sugar. Yes, there's 1.
What?
What are you going to do?
I'm still drawing a blank at this point.
Spin away then. Spin away.
I'm gonna spin.
Oh, you've just missed it. 200 points.
D for dog, please.
D for dog. No D's. Danny boy, over to you. So exclamation mark spin, followed by either nothing or the number 1 or 2 or 3. There we go. And the focus of the camera on the board is still on the yellow, even though you're blue. And it's another free spin, which doesn't do anything just for now, so go again.
I'd always spin.
400, Danny boy.
Can I have an L for letter, please?
L for letter. No, there's none there. So we pass back to yourself.
A random spin, please.
Oh yes, you're
I tried to
So-
open Twitch and it's not working.
It's not having it, is it?
I
Okay.
need to click that at some point.
Okay. Ooh, no, Mr. Bankrupt. 900, big one.
N for nice.
N for nice. Yes, there's 4. Big points there. Twitch reward is going down. Let's see how we're doing. Ash the Bash has got there now. He's up into 5th place. Everyone else still yet to score. And there's a few people down at the other end testing the game, clearly. That's going on there. Remember, you lose 100 points if you don't solve it before the players do. And remember, the players can solve at any time, though they are not incentivized to do so. They want to go until they can't go any further. Wemos, what are you doing? Spin or solve?
I think I'll solve it.
You're going to solve it. Okay, what do you think it is?
John Steinbeck, Canary Row.
John Steinbeck, Canary Row is absolutely right. Nicely done. I wasn't sure if that was pronounced canary or canary, but I think in the I thought by the official rules of the game you have to pronounce it by how it's supposed to be pronounced. But as it's the first one and as I wasn't 100% sure, I will let it slide. So
I'll just say that's how we say in Scotland.
Very good. Yeah, that's fine. So Weemuz is up to 5,300. Egg is on 800, and Danny Boy is yet to score. Obviously, Weemuz getting the extra 1,000 for solving it, as well as getting quite 9, 18, 20, 3,600 points for those 4 ends. Over in the lobby, 8 Minky is of course in the lead with 1,062, and then Clive of Legend, Tipster, and Duplis on 924. Ash the Bash with 658, and then everyone else is in the negative territory on negative 100. Remember, whisper to the bot if you want to have a guess. As soon as you think you know, then please do so. Right, we are going to move on to puzzle number 2. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4 letters, and what do you know? I need to put in a fix for this because at the moment it doesn't have anything to differentiate what's what, but it's coming up again with author and book. So another author and book for you guys, and I'm hoping that someone has started flashing there. Yay! I fixed that thing. So Weemuz, it's on you. A random spin. Here we go. And it is 700.
N for nice again.
N for nice again. There's 3 this time. Twitch were all down to 895. Doesn't look like anyone has solved this one yet. Spin again?
Yes, please.
I'm going to try and solve it off of that. So big spin. Big old spin. See if you can spot the moment. Next time it spins, see if you can spot the moment where it goes from the looping spin sound to the audible clunk spin sound, where it does it individually. There is a moment. 800 points per letter.
S for sugar.
S for sugar. Yes, there are 2. Another spin?
Yes, please.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh! Just missed it. 200 points.
T for trip.
T for trip. Yes, there's 2. A spin?
Yes, please.
And 500.
H for he.
H for he.
It's really hard to
Yes.
think of words here.
I know. Yes, there is one there.
H for
Still no one getting this in the Twitch chat yet. Spin,
I'd like
solve,
to
or vowel.
Can I buy a foul?
You can. You've got plenty of points in the bank. What would you like to buy?
E for egg.
Let's have a look for E for egg.
E for me.
Yes, 3. There are 3 E's.
Spin, please.
Going for a spin. Oh, no, you've missed 1,000, but it's going to drop into 400.
M for miss.
M for missed. Is it going to be a miss? No, it's not. There's one there.
I mean, I know what the book is, but I have no idea who writes it.
Ah, looks like Ash the Bash has solved this one. He's taken the top spot of the leaderboard. The process of elimination, you'll get there eventually. We hope.
Spin, please.
Another spin. There goes the bankrupt. And it's 400.
L for Lima.
L for Lima. Yes, 3. There's a few more people now getting it from the chat. So quite a few people yet to get it.
I'll spin again, please.
We're going for another spin. And it is 600.
C for cucumber.
C for cucumber. Yes, there's one. What are you going to do? Oh, quite a few people in the chat getting it now.
I mean, I knew it was Collins, because that's the only name that ends with an NS. I have no idea what the name is. First name, even.
Are you going to spin again?
I'll spin again.
You're going to spin again. Poor Danny boy. He wants to have a go at it.
I'm happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here.
Oh, he could
Hey, Mum,
bankrupt
I'm on
himself.
TV.
We're into 800.
Oh, R for read.
No R is not present. So we move on to egg fried cheese. You must spin.
I'm so glad this came to me.
You must spin before you try and solve. Yep. Bear that in mind.
Yep.
So I bet that you know it then.
400.
W for William, please.
I know it now.
Yes, there's a W.
I've got to try and get more money at this point.
Oh, please hit
He's going all the way.
Hit bankrupt.
So when you hit the bankrupt, I think it all goes horribly wrong. There's lose a
we
turn.
know what happened when I was playing it.
750.
Nice. K for kebab, please.
K for kebab. Yes, there's one there. That's a sound effect that I haven't implemented yet. There are only vowels remaining. You cannot buy a vowel. You must try and solve. Egg.
It's Wilkie Collins, the Moonstone.
Wilkie Collins, the Moonstone is correct. Yes, so the extra 750 points from the K, so you see this incentivizes the players to go on. So if you are in the chat, you have as long as possible. So let's look at the chat scores before we look at the player scores. Tipster's in the lead with 1,504, Ash in second, 1,373, Duplis then with 1,329, 8 Minky with 1,232, dropping into 3 figures, Clive of Legend, Car the 7th, Party of Me, Connor, Score Count, Deduced Man, Lingomaniac, Toad Boy, and GM Rubik's down on 75. And then into the negative figures, these are the ones who have not solved both of them, I believe. Aspie, Stormvision, Cetra, Drahuska, Matt, Awesome Quintuple 9, and Shadowmane, and Acid, who was, I think, trying to brute force his way to it earlier on minus 1,000, which is quite impressive in its own way. Let's go and have a look at the scores at the halfway stage, going in reverse order. Is it Spacebar? I think it's Spacebar. Danny Boy is yet to score. Egg Fried Cheese is on at 2,950. And Weemuz is in the lead with 11,850.
Oh.
So that is where we are at the halfway stage. Something I think I will change for next time, and I need to note these things down. I think I will make it next time that if you solve the puzzle, it moves to the next person along rather than you starting it again. It just add an extra tactical layer to it.
Is that what they did in the normal show? I can't
No,
remember.
they had a question. They had a question to buzz in, but I wanted to do away with them. And I now just need to check the final puzzle script because I can't remember how many points you get for winning the final puzzle. Not that there's a leaderboard yet. Anyway, that's coming soon.
It
TM.
is 3,000, I think.
Did I say
when we were last
3,000?
discussing it. When you were last talking about it,
5,000.
3,000.
5,000 is what I've
You've got
gone
a
for.
five.
So if you solve the final puzzle, you get 3,000. So we're going to go on to puzzle number 3. And there are, let me get my thing on, there are 4 words in this one. And we're looking for a director and film. Director
Ooh.
and film. So egg fried cheese, you are starting us off. That is what the Twitch players look like at the moment. Egg fried cheese, take it away.
I like that part of the wheel, don't I?
And also, in round 3, everything is doubled. I did earlier on. I hadn't got it implemented, but I have now. So it's 1,500 points.
S for sugar, please.
S for sugar. Yes, there's 1.
Ugh. Okay. If you can hit that part of the wheel again. No,
I need to get some debugs to tell me what players in the chat are doing, because at the moment I don't have that. Wow, big one, 1,800.
T for tiger, please.
Yes, there's a 1 there.
Ooh. I'm going to buy an E for egg, please.
You're going to buy an E for egg. Let's have a look. Yes, there's 2.
Oh.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to spin.
We're going to spin again, okay. Oh, no, we've missed it. 800.
N for Nancy, please.
Yes, 1.
Oh, that second word is not what I thought it was. That's okay.
Come on, let's pick up the pace a little bit. I might start freezing people out if they spend too long staring at the puzzle. I think that's part of the game. You've got to act quick. Oh no, you've avoided it. 1,000 points.
R for Roger, please.
R for Roger. Yes, of 3.
Oh.
Oh.
There's a noise. Keeping an eye on the Twitch plays to see if anyone can solve this one. Come on, Egg, what are you doing?
I'm going to buy an A for apple, please.
You're going to buy a vowel, okay? Let's have a look. A for apple. Yes, there's 1. Keeping our eye on the Twitch plays.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy another vowel. I'm going to buy an I for India.
I for India. Yes, there's 2. I'm expected to see some scores. Here come some scores from the Twitch players now. 505 left on the reward. What are you going to do, Ed? Come on.
I can't see the puzzle.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
Oh, okay. Let's do that. Okay.
Missed the no, you've avoided it.
No, thank God.
600.
D for dog, please.
D for dog. Yes, there's 2.
What are my points looking like at this point?
7,550 in this round at the moment.
Still not enough. Need to go on.
Going on.
Please.
Egg, can you just let me on the board? That'd be nice.
I will for next time.
Right.
Ooh.
1,600.
Ooh. Y for yellow, please.
Yes, there's 2.
I'm gonna solve, please.
You're going to solve it. Go on, let's have a go.
Don Siegel, Dirty Harry.
Don Siegel, Dirty Harry. Nicely done. Solving the wall.
That second word really threw me.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. Everyone's heard of the film, but not necessarily the director. Now, what I think I might do from the next game onwards, I think it would be unfair if I did it in the middle of this game, but from the next game onwards, I think I will do the thing where I force it onto the next player after it's been solved. But Danny boy, I hope you won't be too upset if I think it might be a little unfair
It's
to
fine.
start it this way. Unless Egg could do a sportsman thing and press Q.
I was gonna
guess for a Q if you want to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna do an X actually, but yeah.
Okay, that's very sporting of you. Okay, let's have a look at the points. Tipster's in the lead.
I don't mind either way.
Tipster's in the lead with 2009. Ash in second with 1788. 8 Minky in third with 1647. Down the other end, there's a few people who are not getting these. Down on minus 300. Nasset right the way down on negative 1100. Egg winning that round with 11,750. Weemus and Danny Boy did not score. So we're going to go on to puzzle number 4. This is the last one before the final. Okay, and whoever's got the most points going into the final will go on to fly solo. And with 4 words in this, and we're looking for a title. A title.
In before X is actually in this puzzle.
Hey, you don't need to chuck it if you don't want to. I can't really statistically get up
X for
there.
X-ray, please.
He's going for 400 points. X for X-ray. It's not there. It's not X for X-ray.
What a shame.
So,
What a
Danny
shame.
comes
Watch
round
this,
to
I'm
you.
going to spin and I'm going to get bloody loose turn or bank. Watch this. It was going to be all for nothing, Egg. Big boy spin.
If you do, you will have been accursed by the orange.
Oh, no, look at that.
Look at that.
2,000 points, Danny.
You were saying, Danny?
2,000 points.
I think that's close to bankrupt. Can I try? Can I try a T, please, for Tango?
T for Tango. Yes, there's 1. Got some points on the board.
Hey. Let's do some more spinach.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have landed on it again.
That would have been great.
600. 1,200 rather.
I have an M for Mike, please.
M for Mike. Yes, there's one of those. Oh, I like the symmetry. That makes me happy. Anyone in the Twitch getting it yet? No one yet.
Another big boy on.
Another big one. No, 800.
I'll take an S, please.
S for sugar.
Scott.
For Scott.
Whatever.
No S is there. So it does come back to the Scott. Weemers, am I still spinning for you?
Yes, please.
This is where you go Z and you go. I don't know. Like else
Q.
Q.
V and
Yeah.
Oh, where's it going? Not quite. 900.
S. No, S has been said, hasn't it?
Come on, need a letter.
B for bomb.
B for bomb. Yes, there is a B.
O. Spin again, please.
Spin again. That's a free go, so I'll give you another spin. Yep. I'll implement something on the free spin before we get to choose, though. And it's the big. What is it? The big one? Yes, 2,000 points, Weemos.
Y for yellow.
No wise. That's a real shame. You hate to see it. Egg fried cheese, on to you.
Ooh, on to me, let's spin.
Letting people know now, Tipster has solved as well.
Those tips are solved. We're into a free spin egg, so we're going to spin again. Yes, Tipster's solved. He's just shy of 3,000 points. So that's the target to chase. I think that might be unassailable at this point. Ooh, just missing the bankrupt. We've not hit that yet today. 1,000 points, Egg.
L for lemon, please.
Yes, there's one L there.
Oh. What's that last word?
$800.
N for Nancy, please.
Yes, there's one there.
What on earth is this last word?
I can't get the last one.
Can I buy an I for India, please?
You can buy an I for India. There are 2.
Oh,
No one. Ash has just had a go and.
Okay. It's been 2. I'm gonna try my luck. Please do me dirty.
1200.
Arthur Robin, please.
Yes, there's one there. That means there are only vowels left, which means you must try and solve it now, egg fried cheese.
Blame it on Rio.
Blame it on Rio. Still just a flat rate of 1,000 points for solving. The bonus isn't doubled, at least I don't think it is. It's not supposed to be doubled. So, at the end of the game, we're going to have a look at the final scores, and we're going left to right. On the left-hand podium is Weemers, 12,750 points. Egg Fried Cheese, 18,450 points. Danny Boy, 3,200 points, which means Egg Fried Cheese, you are flying solo today!
Well done.
Nicely done. Right. If you want to use a single 3 letter, yeah. So, Egg Fried Cheese, you are flying solo today. You have won. Oh, excuse me, the first game. Just before we do, let's just check in with the lobby and see where you finished up. Tipster was the winner with 2,911. Second place, Carr the 7th with 1,621. And Duplis in third with 1,601. Congratulations to you 3 in the top 3. We will have another game in a minute. At the moment, the final doesn't do anything for Twitch players. So we will... I'll work on that next time though. So, Egg Fried Cheese, you're flying solo. Let's go and look at your wall of power.
Not like I'm going to get it, but...
Okay, so the final wall egg. How this works, if you solve this wall, you get a bonus 5,000 points. All to yourself, which would be very exciting. How this works, you've got to give me 5 consonants and 1 vowel. Your clue, incidentally, such as it is artist and song. That's what you're after. Artist and song.
Music.
So, can you clearly you'll have 15 seconds after the clock starts. So, can you clearly and concisely give me 5 consonants and 1 vowel?
R.
For
S.
no, you need to tell me
Alpha Robin. S for sugar. T for tango. L for Lima. N for November.
And a vowel.
E for egg, please.
Okay, let's see if they appear anywhere in this, and let's see if it helps you out. Don't try and solve it until the time starts, though. Let's have a look. Okay, that's all you've got, Egg. Have a good look at it. Give me as many guesses as you like. And keep trying and trying again. You've got 15 seconds to solve the puzzle, and your time starts now.
Don't need 15 seconds. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Snow.
You've done it!
Yeah.
Nicely done. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Snow. And Egg, you are the first champion of Wheel of Fortune. Congratulations. Yes, you get 5,000 because it resets the scores when I go to that overlay. So you actually finished on something more than that, but I now can't check what it is because I haven't got it to update that. But 5,056 there.
Nice.
Oh, what's
this? 21,000.
I'll watch the stream back, and when I do the leaderboard, I'll make sure I add you in.
23,450. Lingo.
23,450, lovely stuff. So that's your target to beat, 23,450 from Egg Fried Cheese, or 23,650, something like that. Nicely done. So that's Wheel of Fortune. Hope you like it. I haven't got a reset button yet, so at the moment I just have to switch the builder off and back on again. So I'll play the outro music, and then we will have another game. So stick around, and I'll be back in just a minute. Thank you. Before I go to Weemers, Egg Fried Cheese, and Danny Boy, I hope you've had fun, and to everyone who played in the Twitch lobby as well. I need to find OBS, and I need to find Unity. I need to go audio, soundtrack, main theme. I'm not going to play the whole main theme. I'll just play a sting. Win sting. Let's go with that. Right. Sit tight, and I will be back in a few seconds. I don't know why I even bothered to turn that off. It's probably because I'm going to now press stop, and we'll get to see the animation again now. That'll be fun. There we go. And yeah, no Wheel of Fortune! Need to say that at the beginning. You could win a fridge, or a scooter, or a brand new washing machine. And also, no short theme tune for you. You get the full version. Mainly because I couldn't find a short one on YouTube. Hi Kusani, welcome. I will give you all further instructions once we get the lobby open. And here's your host, Royal Flush. And I know that is a slightly strange transition into the center. It's because I did a Pegasus sweep to get that nice opening thing. But last few players, no, I can freeze them out. Actually, I've got an exclusion list which I need to add them to. So if we go size, say, egg fried cheese, and Weemers, and how do you spell Danny Boy? I need to get the exact spelling of it. Where are you, Danny Boy? Can you type something for me, Danny Boy? There you are. I know, mate. I'm sorry. I'm only gonna do it for like each game though. I'm not gonna keep a long for each stream. I'm not gonna do a long thing for over weeks and weeks and weeks. I'll reset this every so it's just so people here can all get a go. But I am going to do the thing where at the start of the next round, it will automatically go on to the next player along rather than whoever. So if you solve it, that ends your go. And I'll fix that in the code, but I've got a workaround for now. So, Egg Fried Cheese, Danny Weemers, and Danny Boy. If it picks you on the wheel, it should just pretend like it hasn't picked anyone. We'll find out. So, for now though, let's open up that lobby. Zami! You want to type Zami in? I've only got room for 24. Though if we hit the limit, I might respectfully ask Egg, Weemers, and Danny Boy to drop if they're not already here. Oh, they're the three who aren't in here. No, Danny Boy is there. But we're not full yet. If we get full and more people want to play, then I might ask people to possibly to drop. But also, you can strategically place yourself on this wheel, if you like, by dropping out and then dropping back in. There's 8 Minky. See? And it puts you back into a different place. And hopefully that won't break it. There's Rubik's. Room for one more at the moment. For now... Oh, blimey, that went down the wrong way. Right, I'm going to lock up the lobby, and we're going to pick 3 more players. We've got Ass Backwards, we've got Danny Boy, Duplis Force, The Juice Man, Kusani, Matt the Ref, Clive Legend, Scooter Dust, Car the 7th, Party of Me, Cetra, Toe Boy, Lingo Maniac, Eldorado, welcome to the game, Apple Cars, Tipster, Aspia Dog, Awesome Quintuple 9, 8 Minky, Drahuska, Score Count, GM Rubik's, Connor, and Ash the Bash. Right, we've got 20... Yes, it works, Ash. Let's lock it up. And let's pick 3 of you. 8 Minky, you are the first player to be selected today. So if you want to pop yourself down to the green room to be sound tested, and then you'll be brought into the main game. Let's pick another. Car the 7th, you're number 2. And let's get one more player into this game. And it's Party of Me. Welcome to the 3 of you. Everyone else, you are going to be playing along in the lobby. There is the Twitch reward right there. But for now, 8 Minky, Car the 7th, and Party of Me. Welcome to Wheel of Fortune.
Wow.
Okie dokie. Let's see if we've got everyone. Let's go back to Discord. We've got 8 Minky, we've got Carl the 7th, and we've got Party of Me. Welcome to the 3 of you. Welcome to the game.
Hello.
Hi.
Lovely to have you here. Congratulations on making it into the hot seat, as it were. And a reminder for our friends playing in the Twitch audience: that is the leaderboard. All your scores reset to 0. You can attempt to guess the wall, the puzzle at any time. Guessing incorrectly loses you 100 points. Guessing correctly gets you the Twitch reward, which goes down with every letter revealed. If you're the first to guess, you get the Twitch reward plus a bonus 100. If you don't solve it before the players in the hot seat do, you lose 100 at the end of the round. Okay, so keep your eyes on that. Answer when you can, and you must answer exactly, and you must whisper to the Twitch bot, Persephone's Twitch bot. 8 Minky, you're up first. Welcome to the game. So you're going to be starting us off. You've got 5 words in this puzzle, and it is a director and film. Director and film. There are 9 different categories in this game at the moment, 9 or 10, but there's a few that seem to keep coming up again and again. So, exclamation mark spin, or exclamation mark spin 1, or exclamation mark spin 2, or exclamation mark spin 3 into the chat. Away you go.
Let's go for a spin 2.
Clapping. Okay, 250 to start you off, 8 Minky.
T for Toad Boy.
T for Toad Boy. Yes, there's one there. Spin again.
There we go, let's spin.
And we're up to 250. Again, 250.
I'll take the H for Harry.
H for Harry. Yes, 1. For Mark, 500 points there. Let's have another spin.
Can I buy that E?
You can buy the E. You've got enough points to do it. So there's your 250, and you're going to buy an E.
E for egg, yep.
Yes, and again, there is just 1.
Well,
Spending your money as fast as you're getting it. So we know that word is the.
Let's go for a spin.
Let's have another spin. No one yet to solve it. The Twitch players rather unsurprising at this point, I think. $600.
May have an N for Nancy.
And for Nancy. Yes, 4. Big points there.
I would like to. We'll spin.
We're going for a spin. Ooh. All the big points today, 8 Minky. 900.
S for Susie.
No! No S there. Bad luck. Card the 7th, your spin. So there's exclamation mark spin, or exclamation mark spin 1, or exclamation mark spin 2, or exclamation mark spin 3. There we go. That's a big old spin.
Yeah,
Big
good old
spin. We like to see.
Oh, no. Go. That's fine. We'll see.
300, Carl.
D for Delta.
D for Delta. Yes, there's one there. Still no from the chat getting this just yet. We spin again. There we go. That looks like a 3 spin again.
It's pretty hard. Go bigger.
And it has yielded you 500 points.
Can I try an L for Lima?
L for Lima. Yes, is one.
Get one letter at a time.
One letter at a time. 250.
Can I try?
Come on, we got to pick up the pace a bit.
An M for Mike.
M for Mike. 1.
God's sake.
We are really going one letter at a time. I'm expecting a few Twitch players to maybe get this soon. No one's got it yet. Down to 650 points. No pressure. No pressure. Oh, oh, oh. Just missed it. 500.
C for Charlie.
See if Charlie. Yes, 2.
Okay, we've got 2 now.
We've got 2 of them. Ah, Clive of Legend is there. Applecasters had a guess and got it wrong. Clive of Legend was the first to solve. Oh, how did you get 650, Clive? Did you guess previously and get it wrong? Either that or the bonus didn't work. I need to check your chat. Yes, Clive of Legend guessed incorrectly, so that's why he lost 500. Right, cool. What are we doing? What are we doing, Carl? There we go, there's a spin. So you don't need my permission to spin. You got the controls in Twitch, that's why I put them there. Fast pace this game should be. It's like, come on, go, go, go. And we're back round to, 1,000 points. 1,000 points, Carl.
Can I have a Y for Yankee?
Y for Yankee. No Y's. Lost that 1,000 points. Party of me, your turn to spin. Exclamation mark spin, followed by either nothing or 1 or 2 or 3 into the chat or one word. There we go.
Alright.
Go away. Oh!
Come on!
Oh! You just got over. 200.
Alright. Okay, can I have, I don't know if anyone's gone for an F yet. I need the vowels here. Can I go for an F for, freedom?
No F. No F for
Didn't
freedom.
think so.
Comes back around. Hey, Minky, your spin.
Let's go.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Is it going to tick over? It is! Just 200 points.
I don't remember what this is called either. R for Robert.
R for Robert. Yes, there's one there.
Alright, let's see if we can get some help with some vowels. May I buy the O for Oliver, please?
O for Oliver. Let's have a look. Yes, there's 3. A few more people have solved it now.
I guess I've got the points for it. I will buy the A for Alice, please.
Buying A for Alice. 3.
I have to
And-
spin, I guess, yeah.
We're going to spin. Uh-oh. Oh! Skirting around that. 700 points.
P as in peed myself on that one.
Yes, and woo, 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 woo. There are only vowels left you must try and solve. Come on.
Well, if there are vowels left, Armando Iannucci in the loop.
Armando Iannucci in the loop.
Well played.
Nicely done. Yes. We got there in the end, and the bonus 1,000 for you, 8 Minky, 4,050 points, 2,050 to Carl the 7th. Party of me yet to get any points in this game. Clive of Legend leading the pack with 650, and then Connor and Backwards Ass getting 580, Danny and Applecars with 480, Kassane and Tipster 335, Rubik's 200, Ashtabash 235, score count 200, and then everyone else is into the negative territory of Did Not Solve, Eldorado, etc. Awesome, Quintuple 9, Duplex Force, Juice Man, Aspie, Drahuska, Matt the Ref, and then into the Did Not Solve and Got It Wrong at Scooter Dust and Toad Boy once and Lingomaniac twice. Okay, we are going to go on to round number 2. That was a long round, that was. We need to pick up the pace a bit, pick up the pace. So, round 2, we have got another author and book in 3 words. So I said I was going to do the move on. So at the moment, 8 Minky, you solved that wall, didn't you?
Yep.
So we're going to move on by pressing that button. That basically means you attempted to guess it and got it wrong. So, Carl the 7th, you're leading this board. Would you like to give it a spin?
Gladly. Let's go for spin 3.
Spin 3. We'll be here all day. I think I might need to turn down the power of these...
I just really giving it some weight.
Give it some welly. And it has yielded 450.
S for Sierra.
Solid start.
Wait.
No S there. Party of me.
Let's go.
And it's 450.
T for Tango.
Yes, it's 5.
Oh, good lord. I'll buy an E for Echo.
Let me just check. Oh, yes, you got plenty of points. Okay, we're going to buy an E. Let's have a look. There are 4 of those.
Of course.
If that's of any help. Doesn't look like anyone's solved it in the lobby just yet, but I imagine it's probably not far away. Oh, hello, cat. My cat has just appeared under my desk.
Just had.
Treading on her.
Does the cat want to solve?
She does not. Oh, careful, 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 careful,
Stop,
careful,
stop,
careful.
stop, stop!
400.
Yes! Okay, R for Ring.
R for ring. 2. No solves
Not
yet.
exactly sure where I thought those would be. Alright.
Spin again.
Yep. My push to talk button and my typing don't exactly go together well.
$300.
Can I have an N for not gonna get this?
N for not going to get this. Yes, there's one there.
Oh, okay. Bit better now. Alright. Let's get a bit more points, hopefully.
Okay. Ash is telling me the wheel is only rated for 1,000 rotations between services. We're going to break the wheel by the end of the episode. Yeah, I think maybe I'll turn down the acceleration force a little bit. Lots of things still to do. Oh, careful! Careful! Careful!
Please! No!
Oh, 700!
Let's...
A lot of points there. 3,100 points to lose now.
I almost had a heart attack. Let's take an H for heart attack.
H for heart attack. Yes, there's one there.
I think that heart attack is all I need. I'm gonna solve.
You're going to solve. Let's just check it with the lobby. Okay, a few people have gone for it. What are you going to say?
Charlotte Bronte Villette.
Charlotte Bronte Villette
Nice.
is correct. Nicely done there, party of me. Let's check in with the lobby at the end of that. A few people not getting that, and we are Matt the Ref, Drahuska, Aspie, Eldorado, Duplis, Awesome, and Cetra and Juiceman are down in the negative zone. 2 failures to solve, negative 200. Toadboy down on minus 300, and Lingomaniac on minus 400. And up the other end, Applecast is in the lead with 1140. Ass Backwards is second with 1100. And Danny Boy is third with 1,000. So it's still all to play for, because, of course, for our hot seat players, it is double points in the next round. Let's find out what their current scores are at the moment, going in reverse order. Carver 7th has 2,050. 8 Minky has 4,050. Party of Me is just in the lead though with 4,800 at the halfway stage. Very, very tight at the moment, but all that could change because we are going into double points on the next wall. And there are 3 words in this, and the clue is before and after.
Ooh.
Before and after. So this is effectively the answer smash, as I found out from Ash earlier on from Richard Osman's House of Games. So it could be, so before and after could be something like, and I couldn't think of one earlier on, but I'm going to think of one. Wolf Hall Monitor, for example. So Wolf Hall, the book, Hall Monitor, and so yeah, that's so, and it becomes Wolf Hall Monitor. So does that make sense?
Yep.
So two answers where the last word of the first is the same as the first word of the second. Okay. And Party of Me solved that board, so we're going to move around to 8 Minky, who is going to spin first.
Let's spin.
And he's wishing he didn't now.
Oh,
Oh, we lose a turn on that one, and we go on to Carver 7th.
Giving it the old belly again.
Give it the old welly. How many times does this go around? I'm counting. That's at least 3. 4. 4 or 5 times. After all that, we're going to get a free spin? No, we got 400. 800.
I'm going to try S for Tierra again.
Yes, you've got
This
one
time it works!
It worked that time. That's a spin. Big points coming up. 1,600.
T for Tango, please.
Yes, there's one.
It's not letting me do it. Because it's thinking. There we go.
Oh, if you're trying to spin 3 every time, then that's why you need to clear the chat in between.
Yeah.
I think before the last game, I might just lower the deceleration, the acceleration rather. Although it's paid off for you, back on 800
Oh,
again.
there we go.
1,600.
I'm going for H for Hotel.
H for Hotel. No such luck this time. So, Party of Me, over to you.
let's go a little bit slower.
Huh. $1,200.
Let me have an L for Lima.
I will not let you have an L for Lima. There is no L for Lima there.
Alright, let's have some better luck here.
Okay. 400.
R for Royal, please.
No R. Come back around to you, Carver 7th.
Yep.
Here we go again.
You again!
Here we go again.
There you go.
I'm gonna ban you from doing 3. Spin 3.
I'm gonna get free.
If it goes on free spin. 900.
N for November.
Yes, 3.
Hmm.
Let's have a spin. Spin or solve. $1,200.
M for Mike.
No. Party of Me, your turn. Like anyone in the lobby's got it yet. And we're up to 1,000 points.
Can I have a D for Delta?
Yes, there's one there.
All right, I will buy a vowel.
What would you like?
I'll like an I, please, for igloo.
I for igloo. Yes, there's 2.
Ooh. I'll have another vowel. Can I have an
You can have
A
another vowel.
for please?
A for R. Yes, 3 of them. It's like Tipster's got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna spin again.
You're going to spin again? Okay, off you go. See if the lobby can get it. There's Ass Backwards got it as well. $1,500.
All right, that's good enough to stop on. Let's have a B for bongo, please.
B for bongo, yes, there's 1 there.
Let's solve it. It is baking soda fountain.
It certainly is. Baking soda fountain. Nicely done. Well done, and let's check out in the lobby. There's more people with points now, which is nice, although there's some people going backwards as well as forwards. Deduce, Madrahuska, Aspie, Matt, and Duplis, and Toadboy have failed to solve that puzzle. But up at the other end, Tipster is in the lead with 16.95. Ass Backwards is second with 15.50, and Applecast is third with 10.40. Let's go and have a look at our players. After that round, Party of Me finishing with 3,000. Carver 7th finishing with 5,108. Nicky finishing with no points. This is going to be a very, very interesting final board. As we go and have a look at it, we are looking for 5 words, and it is a phrase. Looking for a phrase, and it's not Party with Me to start, because he solved the last one. So 8 Minky, if you'd like to spin.
All right, let's get some luck going here.
$800 to start.
T for Timmy, please.
There's 1. Go through them in order. Start there.
All right, challenge accepted.
Not quite. 400.
H for Helga.
He really is going to do that. Oh, there's another one there.
You know what? I gotta buy the E.
He's going to buy the E. Okay. There it is, and it's going to be an E. Yes, there are 2.
All right, I'll.
Here's the free spin that currently does nothing, so spin again.
Spinning again.
It's a big one. It's 2,000.
Ooh, S for Sally.
There's 2 of them. Expecting some solves maybe to come in from the Twitch lobby. None yet by the looks of it.
I must spin.
$300.
N for Noah, please.
3 of them.
May I buy the A for Abigail, please?
You may. A for Abigail. 1.
I think I have to spin.
6,000 for this round. And 400.
M for Mary, please.
2.
Spin again here.
Oh, we've avoided it. And 1,800.
D for Daniel, please.
There is one there.
May I please buy an I for Imogene?
You may. There's 2.
That does not really help. I have to
Going for another spin. Some souls coming in from the Twitch chat now. 1600.
May I have the K for Kim, please?
There's 2.
I guess I'll try and solve.
Okay.
The milk of human kindness?
It is the milk of human kindness.
Sounded so weird to me for some reason.
Dang.
Milk of human kindness, very good. And over in the Twitch lobby, the winner of the Twitch game is Tipster with 2,011 points. Second place, Ass Backwards with 1,742. And third place, Connor with 1,196. Most people finishing on at least breaking even. GM Rubik's managing to get back up to 0. Deduce managing to get back up to 16. Duplis, Drahuska, Aspie dropping to minus 400. And Toyboy minus 700. I have a feeling some people may be AFK. But as to our hot seat players, but yes, thank you for playing in the Twitch lobby. Let's see how our hot seat players did. I genuinely don't know. Let's find out. From left to right, 8 Minky has 16,600.
Yeah.
Carve the 7th
he's got
has
it,
7,150. Party with me has 7,800, which
Good
means 8
game,
Minky, you are flying
Yeah,
solo
you are.
today.
Got that.
Well done. 16,600 is a very impressive score. Let's yes, thank you, Carver 7th. Thank you, Party of Me. Lovely to have you here. Maybe next time. For now, 8 Minky, let's go and have a look at your final wall. Okay, 8 Minky, here we are at the final wall, and as before, you need to give me 5 consonants and then 1 vowel. This has got a typo in it. That's really annoying, but that's fine. We'll, yeah. Hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. I think that's probably my fault. 5 consonants and 1 vowel, and you then will have 15 seconds to solve the wall. You have got a... your clue, rather, is... artist and song. That's like what Egg had. So... you'll have 15 seconds after you've given me your letters to solve the puzzle. Would you like to give me very clearly and concisely 5 consonants and 1 vowel?
I will take R for Robert, L for Lisa, S for Stanley, T for Tanya, N for Noah, and I will take E for Edward.
R.L. Stein, the classic collection. Okay, the one letter of typo that is in this answer is not affected by anything you have picked, so that's good. Let's reveal what's there. That's all you've got.
Ooh.
Okay, it's is it 8 Minky? I've forgotten already. That's really bad.
Yeah,
8 Minky, you have got 15 seconds to solve the wall. Give me as many answers as you like. Here you go, your time starts now.
Abba, does your mother know?
Very good. Or apt, does your mother know?
I'm
For some
sorry,
reason.
I mispronounced it.
I'm not quite sure how that's come out like that. Let me there we go.
There we go.
And this has solved the problem. Abba, does your mother know? I've no idea how you got that from that. But congratulations to you. And you will win. You had what, 16,000 something? You got 21,000 now. That's what's going to appear on the leaderboard as and when I get it implemented. But 5,000 points there for you, 8 Minky. 8 Minky, Carver 7th, and Party with Me. Thank you very much for playing. I hope you had fun. And,
No problem, it was good, yeah.
Thank you.
we'll see you another time. Thank you very much. Let me play the
Thank
end
you.
sting, win sting one more time. Victory sting. Let's play that. There we go. This gives me time just to close that one down, press that one. Right, do you want to play one more game? We'll do one more game, I think. Before we do, I am going to just add the exceptions to the list, which is going to be in controller and is going to be in excluded players. Oh, I didn't include the last excluded players, so I need to remember if we can remember them. So, egg fried cheese, Danny Boy 164, and who else was in the first game? I've forgotten. Someone tell me. And then there was car underscore 7th, and then there was 8 Minky, and then there was Party of Me. Where's Party of Me gone? Hopefully I'll spell it right. Party of MII, I think. Oh, there you are. Party of Me. Who else was in the first game? I can't remember. Hello, Arceus. Welcome to the stream. Weemods, thank you. Right, I've got all 6 now. Right, we'll do one more game, and then we'll call it a night, and I'll do announcements and stuff at the end of the stream. So, let's play Wheel of Fortune. I'm just going to go get another drink. Enjoy the opening credits. So, all the things I need to fix. So, like, the next build. Oh, there was a poll. Having fun. 9 people are definitely having fun. I don't know what the other option was, but thanks, I guess. There's a few subtle differences between UK and US. And there's a few Twitch-specific differences as well. Weird camera jank. Oh, you saw the Meg. Thank you, mate. Okay. So, with the third and final game of Wheel of Fortune for this evening, there are a couple of little differences between the UK and the US version, though I haven't seen the US version, so I can't comment on what they are. The main difference is that you have to tell me what the letter stands for. You get 1,000 bonus points if you solve the puzzle, and people are playing along in Twitch as well. But the only way to come into the game is to come and join the Twitch lobby. So punch in the code, TLJK. Room for 24 of you, so do pop in. Room for a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. We've got Clive, Juice Man, Matt the Ref, Ass Backwards, Sean 3012, Kusani, Aspie, Connor, JPB, Lingo, Awesome Quintuple 9, Scooter Dust, Toadboy, GM Rubik's, Score Count, Carver 7th, Cetra, Party of Me, and Average Arceus, and room for 5 more. There's Drahuska. And there's Tipster. There's Apple Cars. And there goes someone. They're going to come back. There's Score Count again. 2 more. Are we going to fill up the wheel 3 games in a row? That'd be amazing. There's Shadowmane. Room for 1 more. Come on, you know it makes sense. Oh, we've lost someone. Someone's being tactical. Fill up the wheel. There's Rubik's again, getting into a better position. He's going to be annoyed if Toadboy ends up coming up. I think that's where you were, wasn't it, Rubik's? Or were you on where Car is now? We're going to get 1 more. We've lost 1 more. Well, I'll give it 10 more seconds, and then we're going to lock it, even if we don't quite get 24. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There's 8 Minky. 4, 3, 2, 1. Half. Quarter. And locked. We'll have an empty space. Okay, let's spin the wheel and pick some players. Oh yeah, I was going to change the force of the wheel. And first up is Awesome Quintuple 9. Awesome Quintuple 9, you are into the game. Head down to the green room for sound testing. Let's have another. Good, that works. Party of Me, you got picked again, but because you've already played, it goes with no player selected. So I'm quite happy that works. We'll spin again. Yes, we could potentially, if there aren't very many players on the wheel, could be potentially doing this for a long time. But I don't think we're going to have that problem, he says. Spear Dog, you are player number 2. And let's have one more. It's Rubik's! Your strategy to replace yourself worked. Rubik's, Aspie, and Awesome Quintuple 9, you are the 3 players in... Yes, your plan worked. The wheel is rigged. I promise you it's not. It is as random as it is possible to be. It's the most random thing I've done. And yes, Ash, that might well have been your spot. Hey-ho. Rigged Kappa. Right, so, Awesome Quintuple 9, Aspie, Dog, and GM Rubik's, welcome to the game.
Hello.
Hello, let me just bring up my right thing. This is a good one. Aspie, oh, it's Line Piece, you're Awesome Quintuple 9. Aspie, Line Piece, and we're just waiting on Rubik's, who I think is just being sound checked. Rubik's. Da 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 da. Here he is. Welcome to the game, the 3 of you. So, a reminder, exclamation mark spin. At the start of the round, don't immediately spin if it's your go, because remember, we need to move it on. Exclamation mark spin on its own, or exclamation mark spin 1, spin 2, spin 3. Let's have a look at this puzzle before we get the spinning underway. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words in this, and the clue is a person. A person. So, Line Piece, you are starting us off. Let's get the wheel spinning.
So it's just exclamation mark spin and then the number?
Yeah, exclamation mark spin on its own, or exclamation mark spin and then a number. 3 is most powerful, 2 is medium, 1 is a mild spin.
Yeah, I won't waste your time too much with spin 3.
Okay, 450 to start off.
R for Romeo.
R for Romeo. 2. Got some points on the board. Let's spin again. Nearly. 200.
S for Sally.
Yes, 2. Remember, if you are playing in the lobby, you can answer at any time by whispering it to the bot. It has to be spelt exactly right, and you get the Twitch reward, and if you're the first to answer, you get a bonus 100. If you get it wrong, though, you lose 100, and if you haven't answered by the time the players in the hot seat solve it, you also lose 100. 200.
T for Tommy, please.
Yes, there's one there.
I'd like to buy a vowel. I'd like to buy an E for egg.
E for egg, let's have a look. There's 2 of them.
And I'll buy an A for...
A for...
August.
A for August. There's 2 of those as well.
Alright. I'll spin.
Okay, go for a spin. No one in the lobby solved just yet. Remember, whisper it to Persephone's Twitch spot. You must spell it exactly right. You get 694 for 794 at the moment because no one else has solved it yet. 250.
L for Lima.
L for Lima. There's one of them.
Let's...
Oh, someone's had a guess. Clive of Legend has had a guess, and he's guessed wrong, so he lost 100 points there. 400.
N for November.
1. A few people have got it now. Clive has got it, Ape has got it, Scooter's got it, Lingo's got it on 660. Reward is 626.
I'll buy an I for Industry.
I for Industry. No I's, so you buy a vowel and you lose your turn. That is terribly sad. Aspie, over to you. Was that spin 5?
Wasn't my intention. I just had spin 3 ready in case my turn came up.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Bankrupt! Of course, you got no points to lose at this point, Aspia Dog. But it does mean you lose your turn. But bad luck. Rubik's, your spin.
Spin 1.
Spin 1, a nice mild spin. Really? Oh, that could be bankrupt again. 200 Rubik's.
I would like an H for hope this helps.
H for hope this helps. There's one there.
Yeah, we're gonna spin again.
You're gonna spin again. Okay, spin away. I disagree, Score. I prefer this bankrupt sound, I'm not gonna lie. And 400 Rubik's.
G for good.
G for good. Yes, there's one there. Check with the lobby. A few more people have got this now. $800 Rubik's.
Let's go with F for fairy.
F for fairy. There's two.
I would like to try buying a vowel if I have enough money.
You have got plenty. Yes, it's 250 for a vowel. Which vowel would you like to buy?
Alright. I would like to buy O for obvious.
O for obvious. Yes, there's 4 of them. What are you going to do, Rubik's?
Alright, I'm going to spin again.
You're going to spin again? Okay. Lots of people getting this in the lobby now. $200.
J for Juliet.
J for Juliet. Yes, there's one there.
I don't know the word, so I'm going to spin again.
Going to spin again. A little bit of point farming can't be bad.
Well, I'm just looking at it. I don't know what the word is. What the person is.
Well, there's 800 points if you can get another letter.
Alright then. M for maybe this works.
M for maybe this works. It did indeed. There's an M there.
Alright, I would like to buy a U for uniform.
U for uniform. Let's have a look. There is one there. There are now only consonants left, so you must solve. You must attempt to solve.
Alright. Godfather of James Kronk.
It's not
C-R-O
Godfather. It's not Godfather of James Kronk. So, because
sorry, I tried.
That's all right. Because there are only consonants left. Awesome. You cannot spin. You must try and solve.
Okay. Godfather of Soul, James Brown.
Godfather of Soul, James Brown. It is indeed, yes, a little bit of a thrown through the loop there. JPB and Drahuska are on negative scores. Everybody else did manage to get a solve there with 4 people, Clive, Ape, Scooter and Lingo up on 660. Okay, let's go and have a look at our players. Rubik's is on 2,700, Awesome is on 2,400, Aspie is yet to score, but he is going to have the first spin of the next puzzle. And let's have a little look at it. It is 3 words, and we are looking for before and after. So again, this is the answer smash, so it will be 2 answers that have been squashed together and share a word. So let's move on to Aspie Dog. Aspie, it is your spin. $400 this time, Aspie.
S for sugar. Why not?
S for sugar. No S's. Not in this one. Rubik's, back to you.
Spin 1.
Spin 1.
I don't want to waste your time.
That's fine. You're not going to do it like that. That's a bankrupt for you, Rubik's.
No!
Oh, no! I've got a little log that comes up that says bankrupt points per letter. Awesome. It is your spin.
Well, I guess I'll spin then.
Sucks.
Oh my.
Oh my word. What is happening? What is happening? We've got Aspie not getting the S, and then Rubik's bankrupt, and then Awesome losing his turn. So Aspie, we come back to you, and we're no further on.
Oh dear.
Wheel, please.
Wish, Shake Minky, I wish.
400. Aspie.
Okay, I'll try T for Teddy, please.
T for Teddy. Yes, there's 2 T's.
They're off the mark. Hang on. There you are.
Here's another spin. $600.
Before and after could be anything, so I'm gonna have a go at F for Fred's Bear.
F4.
That's fair.
That's fair.
No, Five Nights at Freddy's? No.
No, I've not played Five Nights at Freddy's. But neither is there an F in this puzzle. So, Rubik's, we come back to you.
Actually, sometimes I do like to have fun.
It is quite fun to give it a good spin, isn't it? Are you trying to shoot the moon here, Rubik's? You had a bankrupt now and lose a turn.
No,
That is some rotten luck.
not.
Awesome quintuple 9. It comes back to you.
Heck.
You know what? I'll try a spin 3 just to see if I have some better luck with that. Is a bankrupt. Oh no, are you kidding? Okay.
I just missed it. 200.
L for Lima, I really hope that hasn't been called.
3.
Alright, let's get some vowels up there. I'll buy an E for egg.
E for egg. There's 1.
Alright. Yeah, I'll spin again.
Doesn't look like anyone in the lobby's got it yet either. So, no rush. There's not much to go on yet. 500.
N for November.
N for November. Yes, that's 5. That's a good score.
Alright.
Scooter Dust has solved it. Well done, Scooter Dust.
Alright. I'll buy an O for
O for Octopus, was that?
October, but yeah, sure.
O for October. There's 2 of those.
I'll buy an I for India.
I for India. Yes, there's 2 of those.
Yeah, I'll spin now.
Few solves happening now. And it's 400.
C for Charlie.
2.
This first word really does not want to be revealed.
And it's 200.
B for boxer.
Yes, there's 1B.
What's my score at?
You're at 3,350.
I'll go one more spin.
One more spin.
Yeah. And hopefully it's not
Got
going
a
to be
few
a bankrupt.
solves now happening. from the chat. You don't want to go to bankrupt at this point.
Yeah.
You're pretty close. 450.
H for ham.
H for ham. Yes, there is one H.
And yeah, I think I'll solve now.
Okay.
Abraham Lincoln Continental.
Spot on. Abraham Lincoln Continental. Let's have a look and see how our Twitch lobby is doing. Drahuska, JPB, still in the negative zone down there, negative 300, negative 200. Everyone else is in positive. Up at the top is Scooter Dust with 1,538. 8 Minky second with 1253. Tied with Clive, who's also got 1253. Lingo Maniac then in a pseudo third with 1179. As to our feature players, let's have a look at the halfway point, the scores, and we're going for in reverse order. Aspia Dog has 800 points. GM Rubik's has 2,700 points. Awesome Quintuple 9 is in the lead with 7,200. But of course, all of that could be about to change as we go into double points. The points on this puzzle are worth double what they were before. Aspie in a minute is going to start us off, but we've got 3 words in this clue, and the clue is a director and film. Director and film. Let's move it on to Aspie. So Aspie, spin when you're ready. You're flirting with it. 1,000 points, Aspie.
Sugar again.
Pardon me? I lost the beginning
S
of
for sugar.
S for sugar.
I said S. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you might got cut off. But S for sugar. Let's have a look. Yes, 3 of them. Strong start. So 8 Minky might have solved this already. And kudos to him. $600.
I can't see the board. I can't quite see the board live right now, so I can. I'll give T for Tommy right now.
T for Tommy. Let's have a look. Yes, there's 1.
Okay. Spin again.
Yeah, it should be live in Discord, but if not, you can keep an eye on it in the Twitch. There shouldn't be too much latency.
Hey.
Couple of people getting this one right. 1,500.
No. For Harold.
One more time. Your mic is just breaking up a little bit. It's all right. Don't worry about it. It's all cool.
H for Harold.
H for Hal. Let's have a look. H for Hal. No H is present. So Rubik's, we come around to you.
Spin. Spinning.
Go for a spin. Uh-oh. 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 Can it tick over? It's not going to tick over. Rubik's, you've got the worst luck ever in this game. Bad luck, my friend. Awesome. We come around to you.
This really sucks.
And ooh, not quite. 400 line piece.
V for Victor.
V for Victor. Yes, there is one there.
I'll spin again.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
They're going to tick over it? It is, just about. 400 points.
N for November.
Yes, there's one there.
Spin again.
Lots of solves happening.
Yep.
1,000 points.
P for pocket.
Yes, there's a P.
Okay.
Oh, there's a big one. There's a big one. 2,000 points per letter.
L for lose a turn. I think we can all relate to that.
Yes, there is one there.
What's my score sitting at?
You're on 3,800, and that's. By the way, these are just the scores for the current round, not including your backup
Right.
scores. $800.
Well, we're on the same topic. B for bankrupt.
Beef bankrupt. Yes, there's a B there. $900.
R for
R for
Romeo.
Romeo. There's an R.
Yeah, this seems like a good place to stop. I'll solve.
Okay.
Steven Spielberg Jaws.
Steven Spielberg Jaws. Spot on. Nicely done.
Do you know what really sucks?
What's that?
I had the answer the moment the three.
Since you got the three S's there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
sorry about your
unfortunate.
And then I got bankrupt, and he ran the table.
I've got my wife and stepson watching Indiana Jones next door, so I've got a little bit of Steven Spielberg in the air at the moment. Twitch players over in the lobby, Scooter Dust is top of the table with 2350, followed by 8 Minky with 2253, and Lingo Maniac in third with 2038. All very, very close. Down at the other end, JPB is on negative 300. Looks like the only player to not solve any of the puzzles so far. Let's pop over and have a look. So, Orson Quintuple 9 finishing up with 6,500 there. Aspie with 3,600. And Rubik's, poor Rubik's, still no points in that round. But we have got one more round of double points. And Aspie is going to be starting us off. And we're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 7 words. I have to count them. And the clue is a phrase. A phrase. So, Aspie, spin away. 400.
T for Teddy this time.
T for Teddy. Yes, 1.
Right.
Uh-oh, where's it going? Oh! After having no bankrupts for 2 games, we then get 4 of them in 1. Oh, bad luck there. Rubik's, over to you.
Spin 3, the fastest.
We're going for a fast spin, are we? Okay. Look at all the colours. Let's go round again. Maybe we can turn back the hands of time. 800 Rubik's.
Alright then. R for really bad luck.
Oh, for really bad luck. Yeah, there's 2 of them. Some points on the board for you, 1600.
This is ridiculous.
400.
Okay then. N for November.
And for November. 2.
I still don't know what it is, so I'm gonna spin again.
Okie dokie. It's like Carver 7th might have got this. He's gone to the top spot on the board. Sure
I
if anyone
read
else
in
has it.
chat that he apparently got it without any letter.
That's impressive. 500.
Alright then. L for Lima.
L for Lima. Yes, there's one there.
Okay, Lingomaniac just solved it.
Yes, he did, and he's taken the top spot, 2846. I definitely need to add some alerts to the game, because I can't see when people are solving at the moment. 300 Rubik's.
P for Papa.
P for Papa. There's one there. See.
Okay, let's win again, yes.
That's backwards has got it now. Twitch reward stands at 776.
A medium in between spin.
And it's 800.
Alright then, C for Charlie.
C for Charlie. Yes, there's 2. Points getting there, Rubik's. 4,800 at the moment. Now is not the time to get a bankrupt.
No, and now is the time to continue spinning because I need more letters. I have no idea what the word is.
Doesn't ring familiar to me either, so...
Uh-oh. Oh, you just missed it. 1,400 Rubik's.
Alright then, I'm going to go with an S. S for sugar.
S for sugar. No S for sugar.
Okay.
Good run there, 4,800. Awesome. We come back round to you. A few more people in the chat getting it now. And it's 200.
B for boxer.
B for boxer. Yes, there's one there.
Alright.
Try this.
400.
F for fairy.
F for fairy. No F there. Aspie, we come back round to you.
Hey, I'll have to spin it manually because I closed Twitch because it was just too slow. I couldn't see the puzzle. So I'll take a spin. I'll take a spin 2 for this one, please.
When I do it manually, you get a random one, I'm afraid, so it'll just be a spacebar spin.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, it's
Twitch was just too slow for me, so I had to close it and come here.
That's fine. I don't mind doing it manually. 800 Aspie. I think.
800.
Yes. 800.
D for David.
D for David. Yes, 2.
I buy a vowel, please.
Yes, you can. You've got 1,600 points. So, what vowel would you like to buy?
A for apple, please.
A for apple. There's 5.
Good purchase.
Very good purchase.
I think I can solve it now.
Okay.
Between a rock and a hard place.
It certainly is between a rock and a hard place.
Well done.
Nicely done, and a bonus 1,000 points for you there, Aspie, for solving the puzzle. Let's take
it for me.
Let's take a last look at the Twitch lobby. JPB, minus 400 at the bottom end, but everyone else in the positives. Rahuska 224, Average Arcia 1366, Toadboy 1403. Up at the top end though, third place in the lobby, Lingomaniac 2846. Second place 8 Minky with 2965. But the winner of game number 3 in the Twitch lobby is Scooter Dust with 3,126. A very commanding score there. Well done, Scooter Dust. So we are going to see how our hot seat players have done. I have absolutely no idea. So going from left to right, the scores are: Awesome Quintuple 9 has 14,100. Aspie Dog has 6,750. Rubik's has 7,500, which means Awesome Quintuple 9, you're flying solo today.
Alright.
Nicely done. Thank you very much.
I cannot believe I got second place when I solved 0 of the clues.
That's the way this game works. It's points. You get points. It incentivizes you to hunt for letters, but of course you've got the risk, as you very well discovered, Rubik's, that you might end up on a loser turn or a bankrupt. But Aspie and Rubik's, thank you very much for playing. It's been lovely to have you. Awesome Quintuple 9. You're flying solo. Let's go and have a look at your final wall.
All right.
Okay, so you can see the punctuation is working. As before, we've got a 4-letter puzzle for you here. I'm going to need 5 consonants from you and a single vowel. Your clue is that these 4 words make up a phrase. So, nice and clearly, and then once you've given me your letters, you'll have 15 seconds to answer. You can give me as many guesses as you like. But let's have your 5 consonants first, please, line piece.
Okay. R for Romeo. S for Sierra. T for Tango. L for Lima. N for November.
And a vowel.
E for Echo.
Okay, going for the classic R.L. Stein again, in a slightly different order. Let's have a look and see how that helps you out. Sorry, there's...
I don't know what to make of this.
Sorry, there was a weird noise just started emanating from my kitchen. I poked my head outside the door and there's fireworks going off.
Oh.
So my dog just suddenly looked very, very scared. There's fireworks and it sounds like showers of rain. So sorry, that distracted me for a moment.
Yeah,
right.
not a problem.
Right, back in the game. Let's have a look and see what this reveals for you. Okay, so that's all you've got, and it's a phrase. You've got 15 seconds. Give me as many suggestions as you like, and your 15 seconds starts now.
Fire time, Thorn time, Thorn times the roar.
Oh!
I don't know.
It was right on the tip of your tongue. I could hear it there. It was very close. Anyone in chat? Anyone in chat got it? Who's going to give it to us in chat? Anyone from chat want to? Third, yeah, Sean was the first one there. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Let's reveal that there. Third time's a charm. Bad luck there. But hey, you played a blinder of a game, and unfortunately the points aren't there at the end. Something else to add to the log, Egg, I need to make sure these letters get removed at the end after the end game. And I need a reset button, so I'll get to that. Awesome, Quintuple 9, thank you very much for joining me. Bad luck on that final puzzle, but I hope you had a good time, and we'll see your name on the leaderboard as and when that gets implemented.
Yeah, it was a wonderful game.
Good stuff. Well, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. I'm going to just stop and restart the game, and so we can have a... Actually, I'll do that right at the very end, I think. Let me go back to Discord, and it's just me. Right, that is going to be it for tonight. What do you think? Be honest. Honest feedback. I know there's things that aren't quite working. There's a few sound effects missing, and I need to implement a final game. I need to speed up the wheel. It feels a bit steady at the moment. Yeah, I've been doing this for a couple of weeks now, so I'm hoping it looks. I think it looks all right. I was brave and I tried some things out in Blender, like the desk, for example. Okay. Excellently paced and the art's perfect. Yeah, I think you're right there, Clive. The audience play along is, I think, really key for a game like this. Otherwise, I think it can become a bit static. And I'm trying to do that with more games that I make. I'm trying to make them very audience-centric, so that everyone, even if you're not hot-seated, you can have a go. I just started to thunder, Connor. Not what you want. Good. Okay. Well, this audience player needs tweaking. Okay. Look forward to hearing what you've got to say on that, Egg. I quite like it as it is, but I'll be interested to hear any more. Yeah, a real life Wheel of Fortune. That'd be fun. Get a real, put it in the dining room or something. So that is going to be it from me for tonight. Thank you to everyone who's been playing, everyone who's taken part. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you like what you see. I will play the opening cutscene again in just a minute. Now, things to look out for. Tomorrow night, of course, you can go and visit Landlord Tipster over at the Pinnacle Larder at 7 p.m. British Summertime, and he is hosting his version of the pub quiz tomorrow. That's Sunday evening British Summertime at 7 p.m. Do go check him out over there. Monday, of course, you've got Matt the Ref, who I still don't have a thing for yet, but I can do it the long way. Matt the Ref, who is going to be playing Tipping... Is it not Tipping Point? I've just seen Tipster and it's made me think of Tipping Point. Sorry, Tipster, you're going to flip a table now. Sorry, that was a genuine accident. Perfect timing. I knew there was a T in it somewhere. Perfect timing with Matt the Ref on Monday, so do go and join him at 8 o'clock British Summertime for that. There's a table. Sorry, Tipster. Tuesday, I am back. I am back here on Tuesday at 8 o'clock British Summertime, and we are going to be playing Danger Zone. Danger Zone on Tuesday night, so do pop along for that. Love some Danger Zone. And if I do so, I've sort of floated the idea that we might play Wheel of Fortune after. Maybe one game of Wheel of Fortune afterwards. Maybe. If particularly if I do the tweaks that I want to make to it. Abel did not consent to being fair. Hello, Alex. Welcome, mate. Just in time for the end. So yes, do pop along for Danger Zone on Tuesday night, and maybe another game of Wheel of Fortune. Then, of course, Ash is back on Wednesday, and you can go and check out Ash's channel there. Do go give him a follow if you've not done so already. I think he's floating the idea of Duel on Wednesday, so do go check that out. Of course, you've got the Chase VGM at 1 o'clock p.m. British Summertime next Thursday with Quetz, and of course, Quizzy Dan's Bingo on Thursday evening at 8. I don't have a link for Dan, but I believe it's just twitch.tv/QuizzyDan. And then Ash, I think, is back next Friday with... I think he said 1 versus 100 to me, but I might need to check my What's On guide. As ever, do come and join in the Discord. Come and say hi. We're all very, very friendly, and all the What's On and things that are happening are there. And you can also go and join Ash's Discord, where you can find some stuff out about his stuff, although we tend to share information and share alike. Yeah, that's right. And then next Saturday, because of course we're in the off season right now. It's a mystery game, but it is the off season of Saturday Night Game Shows 2020. Next Saturday, we're going to have Millionaire. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Making its first appearance on a Saturday night. It's been Tuesday night exclusively, and of course Saturday afternoon in the marathon stream, and then some unofficial ones as well. But Millionaire going to be making its first appearance on Saturday night next weekend here on my channel, twitch.tv/royal_flush at 8 o'clock British Summertime. So lots to look forward to. You've got something every night of the week, which is unbelievable and amazing and fantastic for everybody who is contributing and offering games up. It's so good to see the community thriving and so much going on. It really is encouraging. So do make sure you go and support as many people as you can if you're free to. Wheel of Fortune Tuesday, Millionaire. Tipster, no, Danger Zone. Danger Zone Tuesday with Wheel of Fortune, with one game of Wheel of Fortune afterwards. But the Danger Zone is Tuesday. Millionaire is Saturday for me. But if in doubt, check out the What's On guide of the Discord. We are going to raid Brig Bother. I don't know his Twitch ID though. Thank you very much, Clive. An absolute pleasure as always. I think Brig is doing something right now, but I just need to find out that I know his Twitch channel. Is he on? Oh no, he's offline. He's finished. I thought he was going at 9, but he is finished. Oh, it's a live thing. It's on the YouTube. I thought it was on Twitch. Aha. So we'll all go to that live. Thank you for that, Ash. Can't raid him, he's on YouTube. Right, well, let's all head over to that YouTube link and we'll say hi. I'm going to play the opening titles one more time, just because I really like the camera panning. And you get to see behind the scenes for a minute there. But for now, I have been Royal Flush. Thank you, everybody, for playing. Thank you for all the lovely feedback and the support. I hope you enjoy the game. A few more things I need to do for it, and we'll have another game on Tuesday, hopefully with some improvements, after Danger Zone, which I'm very much looking forward to. Millionaire next Saturday as the off-season of Saturday Night Game Shows 2020 continues. And, of course, you've got Ash on Wednesday and Friday. You've got Tipster tomorrow night. You've got Matt on Monday. You've got Quizzy Dan and Quets on Thursday. So plenty to keep everybody occupied. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the weekend. Stay safe out there and look after each other. Be absolutely splendid and kind and wonderful and nice to each other. I've been Royal Flush. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Peace out. I'll see you really soon. Take care and good night.